Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the youth in this country, including activists and even parents, have suffered under the leadership of UDA administration. I'm saying so because we are well aware that many youth have lost their lives just when they come out to speak their mind. When they protest, actually they are practicing their constitutional right protected in our laws. You find people have been abducted, then the bodies will resurface. Activists, we've lost a good number of them. Some have been tortured and suffered. In aspect, they are being returned back to us, but when their mind has been tortured completely. Parents have lost their own children. Their tears is just still fresh. But abduction is not ending anytime soon. So yesterday we heard of abduction of Boniface Mwangi, who is actually an activist who come out to defend and support Kenyan. So after that, it was discovered, there were men who are not in uniform, then later in a police station and all that. This thing angered Mother Karua, and she came out now to reveal even what we were not aware about because of this abduction. And Mother Karua said that she is speaking from a point of information whereby she has been informed by insiders about how a killer squad has been put together to deal with Kenyans. Special abduction killer squad. A squad that comprises of specific people, including even outsiders. Officers from Uganda, Burundi, and some from Kenya here, others from DRC. They're here. Now, when Mother Karua talk about insider, information from insider, then you should know that it is serious. She was reacting to the Boniface abduction, but she's revealing a lot and how this regime is prepared to deal with Kenyans mercilessly. So she has mentioned a squad that has been drawn from, I think, 3 sources or 2. Number 1, there are officers who have been drawn from Ruto's ethnic community. That means some few Kalenjin police officers who Ruto can trust wameongezwa pale. Not all Kalenjin people. We are talking about police officers who come from the Ruto's ethnic community, few that he can trust. Ameweka pale kwa ile squad. Secondly, officers drawn from foreign neighboring countries, that is East Africa. Yani, tukifika huko huwa unasikia wanasema kwamba they have army officers from Burundi, DRC, Uganda. Uzuri ni kwamba serikali ya Tanzania haijawahi kubali kwa njia yoyote kutumia maofisa wao kwa njia mbaya ya kipotovu na kiupumbavu kama vile hao wengine huenda wanaweza kuwa wamekubali. Those are the officers that Mother Karua has pointed out. The Ruto has put together, and they have a base somewhere in current residence near a deputy president's official residence, another one at Oropolos in Kajiado. Wako na 2 bases. Huko ndio wanapanga mambo yote. Kazi yao ni kungoja tu wakati watu wanakwenda kuandamana ama kuna mtu wanaona anasumbua serikali, that is squad wanapewa pap. Next you will see bodies resurfacing lifeless.
It's operating. We have credible sources who have indicated that there is a special abduction/killer squad which is comprised of both police and army officers. And this squad, we are told reliably, is based somewhere in Karen, near the DP's residence, and another wing of it is based in Orepolos, in Kajiado. These people also are joined, and mainly the squad is drawn from Dr. Ruto's ethnic community. We are not saying it's all members of the community, but this squad is made up of people he has picked from his community. They are also joined, we are reliably told, by foreigners, fellow East Africans from Burundi, from DRC, and from Uganda, and God knows where else. A regime that finds it necessary to create a squad outside of official channels to abduct, murder, and terrorize citizens is a regime that has lost legitimacy and that should be forced out of power. This targeting of activists, journalists, and youth is a direct assault on our constitutions, on the right to life, principles of equality, justice, and freedom. Kenya must not be a place where families live in fear that their loved ones may be taken in the night or any time of the day, never to return. The right to life and liberty, as I've said, enshrined in our constitution, must be upheld not selectively, not conditionally, but absolutely.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, imagine this is a government that has been entrusted with leading its own people. Why do you go outside the available parameters of law? We have institutions. We have the right channels to deal with the issue of maintaining law, peace, and order. You go outside these parameters and really to demonstrate to you that this is dangerous for our own people. Just look, why would a regime go outside to collect officers or recruit officers from other countries to come and handle issues here when we have enough readily available police officers? We have our army. It means the officers here are well aware that they cannot go into such heinous act simply because they will be caught up with the law. No one is ready to take that. So, as our own officers refuse to work outside the parameters of law, this regime is being pushed to go to this extent to come out with such kind of squad. Very sad. And when you hear someone like Mother talking about insider who has informed them, there can be even some of our officers who are not happy with what is going on, who are not happy with such situations. They will leak out such information to the public. You might be serving, but you're not happy with what the government is doing. And by doing so, you can share this information to the public through such people you know that they will not disclose your identity. So Martha Karua might be speaking what is really true, what she has been informed with insiders. We are talking about, at the time, the death of Omondi. A young man was killed during Gen Z's protest. In fact, he's a student, a university student. Then the body resurfaced in a quarry. Unakumbuka? Talk of John Njuguna Kuria. Abducted, then the body resurfaced. Many people have lost their lives. But who is in charge? Who is responsible? Martha Karua is revealing something here. So we are not safe as Kenyans, as bloggers, as long as we are not supporting this government or we speak about their failures, you become their target. Look what they have subjected Murara Kebaso to. Arrest, beaten. Kunaona tu watu wamejipanga pale wanamrushia viti from nowhere. I mean, when you come out to speak, you become their target. They want to silence everyone so that they can do what they want with all of us, even if it means breaking the law. They are determined to go to that level. But we must say a big no. That is the sad situation we are in as of now. And the regime should come out and tell us what they know about the special abduction stroke killer squad that Kenya Party leader Martha Karua has told us through the media briefing. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.